Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial on Spreadshirt. So one of the things you'd like to do is to create your own account here on Spreadshirt. In order to do that, you can go over to the top right area where you have login. You're going to click on it and here you have a pop-up where you have to fill in some of your details such as your email or your spread name and a password. Now this is if you already have your account. However, if you're using Spreadshirt for the first time, you have want to shop, register now, want to sell, become a partner. So depending on what you want to do, you can choose to shop and register, or you can choose to sell. For this tutorial, we'll be showing you how to become a partner. We're going to click on this one, and now we'll be taken to this page here on Spreadshirt. Now there are two options you need to consider. One is to open your own spread shop, or the other is to sell on the marketplace. So basically the choice is yours. So we're going to go ahead and choose sell on the marketplace. So on this page, you get to put in your email address, the one you'd like to use, and then you get to put in a new password and confirm it. There is a criteria for a safe password creation, so you want to take note of this. And then you follow with the checkboxes and click on get started now. So now we have our email and our new password, and it also meets the criteria of 10 characters, one uppercase letter, lowercase letter, and a number. Great. So now we're going to check the box, I'm not a robot. We're going to also check the box to accept the terms and conditions as per the usual, and we're going to click on get started now. So right here, because we've started the registration process, it says welcome to your partner area. And there is a two-step checklist and then begin guided tour. The first is to create products and the second is to choose your spread name. We're going to go ahead and click on begin guided tour. So the first thing here is to upload your designs here and start creating products. So here you get to upload a picture file with any of these extensions to add to your Spreadshirt. So right now we're going to use the drag and drop feature because you can do that. And we're going to drag in our shirt design. So now we've uploaded a very simple shirt design. This is just for this tutorial. If not, you want to put in one of your best options. We can add more options. However, we're going to click on the t-shirt to make some more processes. And at the top here, you can see choose product, right? So this is the first step which we're following. Now, when we scroll down, we can see a lot of different products, different types of shirts. So we're just going to go ahead and choose a design to start with. So we're going to choose the men's tall t-shirt, click on it. And right here, you get to make some more customization to your shirt. So this is good because you get to see the front and back of your product like you're looking at it physically, right? So we're looking at the front because this is where the design is. And we can see the design size. It's currently 92%. And we can use a groove to move it to the left to make it really small, to the extreme right to make it really big. I think we're good with about 90%, and this is good. And then right here, you have product color. It's currently black because we chose a black t-shirt. But if we wanted to choose another color, if we go to white, you can see this, or gray, you get the point, right? So we're going to leave it on black. And then we're going to choose print areas. And here it says choose a print area. So you have drag and drop your designs between print areas. You can also do this. And instead of having it on the front, you can now have it on the back. So we're going to take it back in front. It's just to show you what you can do with this product. Great. So now we're done with everything we can do for this shirt. As customization options are concerned, we now have the option to go further. So we're going to click on next product. Great. So from our customization options, we now have our product on this different product designs, right? So you can go ahead and click on next. Now, if you don't want to sell a particular product, you can simply go ahead and click on the X in the top left corner of the products. For example, if I want to do away with the men's premium tank, I can just click on the X right here. Just going to do another example. Say we want to get rid of the women's V-neck football tees. I could click on X. However, if you want to change your mind and add some products which you've disabled from your shop, no need to worry because you can go ahead and select all products. Now here, when you select all products, you can see all the products that are activated to be on your shop. So you can see it's toggled on here, and right here it's toggled off. So you get the point. You could simply toggle it back on if you want it back on your shelf. When you're done with this, you can click on done. And then if everything is okay, you can just go to the top right corner and click on next. Now you notice we're done with the first step, and now we're in the second step, which is to describe the design. This is important if you'd like to sell your product and advertise it properly. So right here you have the default language, it's English, you could change it if you want, and then you have automatic language translation, we're going to leave it as disabled. And here you have design name, description tags. In the design name you're going to give it the name of the shirt. Great, so here we have design name, summer blue, and the description, a summer blue shirt design, and we also have the tags. So we're going to put in some tags. And when you put in the first one, you can see blue, you can see some other options, and we're going to add some more. So these are just some tags which you can add here to make your product more visible. So if someone has summer blue shirt in their search options, you're bound to see something with this design on it. When you're satisfied with this, as we are, we're going to go ahead and click on publish at the top right corner. So here on this pop-up, it says enter your name and your address so you can get paid. We'll verify your address once you apply the changes, and all this information you need to put it as it applies to you. So now we're going to go to the top left corner where we have our dashboard. We're going to click on it. Now, as a beginner, you'll be seeing things like this, and at the top here, it says you should set up two-factor authentication, which is important to protect your account. And then it says your checklist to get your first sales, such as creating your product, choosing your spread name. Now we've done some of that, and at the bottom right here, you'll see your notifications. And on the right side, you will see your total payout or the credit or incoming payment which you've received from the sales. You also have a starter class if you want to get to know more about Spreadshirt. And then here you get to track your success. And currently we have no sales because we've not sold any shirts yet. But when you start selling, you will be seeing more details right here. Now scrolling down a bit more, you get to have the option to download the Spread app now. So on the go, you can have access to your shop or make some more customizations on the go. And down here at the bottom, you have the blog post for Spreadshirt. Here you can have some updates, information, trending stories, or any other information or inspiration that is important to you. Now, if we continue down to the bottom, you have some options right here. So this is going to help you to provide insight on how well your shop is doing. And then under tips and tools, you get to see some posts that will help you to be inspired and see what more you can do to make your product stand out. We looked at notifications before, but this is a tab on its own. And if you're clicking it for the first time, you might need to give it permission to show you notifications. We're going to allow it. And then at the bottom, you have account. Here you get to have your personal information, security settings. Remember, we talked about two-factor authentication, so you can come over here again to get it done. And you also have newsletter subscriptions, payment information, Connect Spread app, and all these options will help you set up your account to fit your needs better. You also have your name right here and your Spread ID. So at this point, you've been able to see how you can create your Spreadshirt account, how to create a product, and all the features, tabs, which make Spreadshirt unique as a seller solution for your brand. Hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching.